today we're going to be making some bread and butter pickles.
So we're going to get started on slicing our cucumbers.
Alright, so we have the mandolin, and then I'm just going to slice the cucumber, and we have it on 1/4 of an inch thick, which is a pretty good thickness.
And while is doing the mandolin with the cucumbers, I'm going to go ahead and start slicing up our onions to add to the crock here. And you can slice these on the mandolin, that's totally fine. Okay, so we've got some cucumber and onion down in there, and now we're going to put a layer of ice, and then we're going to put more cucumbers and more onion on top of that, and then another layer of ice. Okay, now we're going to do more cucumber and more onion. Thanks, honey. And another layer of ice. We're going to put a 1/2 cup of salt in here. This is kosher salt. And then we're just going to cover it with some cold water. And to keep these submerged, I like to just put a plate upside down on them. That'll help keep everybody down in there. Or most everybody. Okay, so we're going to put these in a cool location for 3 hours. And then we'll revisit them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get our brine ready. Our pickles are finished. We just have to rinse them, but I wanted to get the brine ready, and then we'll go ahead and rinse our pickles and get everything ready to go into the jar. So in this pot, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. We've got 5 cups of vinegar, and we're going to add to that our 5 cups of sugar, spatula. Oh, goddamn. And 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Did you need a little guy here? Two tablespoons of mustard seed, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ground clove. That went in pretty good. We're just going to let this come to a boil.
And we're just going to let everything melt together and let the sugar melt.
And while this is doing its thing, getting nice and hot and about to get ready to boil, we're going to go ahead and rinse our pickles off. So you're just going to put them in the colander, give them a good rinse, get all that salt off of them, all that water. And then once this comes to a boil, we'll turn it off the heat. And then we'll add our pickles. Okay, so we're going to take the plates off. Alrighty then. smell them onions. Plenty in there, but I'm going to rinse these first. All right. You could rinse them in the crock as well. You don't have to put it in a colander. You just dump off and then rinse and then dump and then rinse and then dump. Okay, so it's boiling. We're going to go ahead and turn it off. And we're going to go over here and dump our pickles, the ones we just rinsed, in. And then I'm going to rinse the rest of them. And we'll dump those in as well. All right. The reason we turn that off is we don't want them to boil. We just want to heat them through. So we can turn this on low. And will you give that a stir? And I'm going to rinse the rest of these. All right, we're going to dump the rest in. Thanks, babe. All right. We're just going to toss them about, get them nice and warm, heat them through. We don't want to boil them, so we're going to keep it on low. Gentle. All right. Okay, I think they're pretty heated through here. We're going to go ahead and take them off. And now we're going to pack them in our jars. Our canners are on. They're warming up while we pack our jars. We just went ahead and put them on. And we're going to get these packed up. You want a 1/4 inch head space on these. And we're going to process them for 15 minutes here in a little bit. So let's get them filled. I'm going to debubble them, sugar, and then wipe them. Thank you. If you need more after you debubble them, just let me know. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm wiping the rims with some vinegar. So just dipping the rag in there and then just wiping the rims.
And why?
And we do that so that there isn't anything coming in contact with the seal.
The kids could not wait for me to do pickles. So I've got this big jar and I'm just going to finish off. This will give you about 13 pints, give or take, of pickles. So I'm going to take the rest of this and I'm going to sit it in the fridge and let it sit for a few days, and then they can enjoy it.
Very potent.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
All right. Now we're gonna put the lids on.
Let me help.
Yeah.
I can advance, can't I? And you just want to screw them down fingertip tight.
When you're getting the lids out of the water, try not to touch this little orange seal. We just don't want anything there, like oils or dirt.
Yeah. Good tip.
Thank you.
Okay, so they're all ready to go. We're going to get them in that water bath now, and we're going to time it. Once it comes back up to a boil, we'll time it for 15 minutes. Okay, so what are we going to do now?
We're gonna wait till it comes to boil and then time it for 15 minutes.
Well, there you have it, guys. Bread and butter pickles, some of our absolute favorites. And let us know if you give this recipe a try. Well, thanks for pickling with us in the kitchen today. We sure do appreciate everybody watching. As always, keep it simple
And fun. Also, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss any of our fun videos. And share it with your friends.